In this tutorial, we're going to show you how to create a PPC ad, which is called a pay-per-click ad. So once you've logged into AdMonster Network, your advertising account area, you click on Ads and you click on Create Ad. And then it comes up with ad type. In this case, we're choosing pay-per-click instead of CPA, which stands for cost per acquisition or cost per sale. And in the ad format, we're going to choose the default in this example of text ad. But if you've got your own banner that you've already created, you can use a banner ad. But if you haven't got a banner ad, just like we haven't got in this example, we'll use a text ad. So let's name the ad. You can call it whatever you want to call it. So we'll call it Your Ad. And the title, this is important because this is what surfers will see on your advertisement. So let's call it Joe's Tires. And the description, what is your product or service that you're selling? It's obviously tires in this case, so great tires at great prices. Let's try that. The display URL, this is what will be shown on people's websites and doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be where they go to after they've clicked on the ad. But let's just use a display URL, in this case, www.joestires.com. Now it's important for our system to have the http://www in your website address. It's very, very important you do that. The next thing will be the click URL. This is the most important thing of your entire ad, basically. This will take people to the website you want to take them to. So when they click on that ad, this is where it's going to take them to, which will be your website. And in this case, it is the same as what the URL is above, which is http://www.joestires.com. Okay, that's that done. That's pretty easy. The next part is the bid and budget settings. Now, at the time of recording this, our minimum click value is 60 cents US. Everything is in US dollars. That is the minimum you can bid to have your ads showing on people's websites. So let's say we want to place a bid and we want more hits and more clicks per day. So obviously we're going to put the bid up to, let's say, 70 cents. There we go, up to 70 cents. The suggested click value is what the AdMonster network has mathematically worked out with everybody else's ads being showed and the network and the publisher's current traffic, etc., of what it suggests you should be paying to get your ads exposed to as many people as possible. And that's saying 71 cents. Now, you don't have to take any notice of this if you don't want to, but the higher you go here, above the suggested value, more clicks are going to come your way. So you can go $1 a click or $3 a click or $10 a click. It's up to you. But in this case, we're doing 70 cents a click, which is 1 cent under the suggested value. Let's see how that goes. Anyway, the daily budget is how much I'm prepared to spend per day. So how much are you prepared to spend a day on your advertising with AdMonster Network? Let's say $100 a day. US. Just for this example, you can choose any value you want. Minimum is $1. You're obviously not going to get many clicks at $1 if you're bidding at 70 cents. You'd lucky if you'd get one basically. So increase this to whatever you like, 100, 200, 300, 50, 20, whatever. It's up to you. Here's the ad preview. Joe's Tyres, great tyres at great prices, and the website address. Make sure that is correct. And you click on Create Ad. Okay, now we've created the ad. It's time to do a few other things here. And you'll see this page opens to your status being pending, because our team at AdMonster hasn't approved this yet, but you still haven't finished setting up your ad because you need to choose your keywords. Using your keywords is interesting. I mean, it's not necessary if you don't want to, but if you want to be more target specific, you can type in maybe, in this case, auto, comma, cars, comma, etc., etc. Okay, and the click value is 70 cents as we chose on that last page. So we can add that, the keywords, and they've been added. Locations. Locations are very important. If I've got Joe's Tyres in the US and the UK and Australia, where I'm from, then I'm only wanting to advertise to surfers from those countries. There's no point in me advertising to people in Antarctica, because they're not going to travel from the pole to buy my tyres. They're not interested, and they will not be buying. So to save on useless amounts of money spent and wasted money, you need to choose the relevant countries for your ad. So we scroll down here to United States, and there it is there. We'll add that. And United Kingdom, we've got a branch over there, so we'll advertise to them in the UK. And in Australia, we've got a branch or two there too. So we'll scroll down until we see Australia. There it is there. Australia, and we will add that. So we've got 3 countries here. We've got Australia, the UK, and United States, and we're going to add the location. Add that location right now, and you'll see the target location has been successfully updated. Okay, so the ad is set and ready to go. It's pending, and the final thing you need to do is add payments to your ad. So you click on payments at the top here, add funds, and you choose whether you want to pay by wire or PayPal or credit card. Now, paying by bank, which is wire, will take quite some time to initiate, because it has to be sent to our bank, and then the AdMonster accounts department has to authorize it. And once it's been authorized, then the ad has to be approved by our ads team. So there is quite a few steps in that process, whereas in the PayPal and credit card process, it's much quicker, and it can be up and going within 24 hours. So in this example, we're showing PayPal and credit cards. So put in the amount that you want to pay. Let's say we want to do a campaign. Well, it's $100 a day. Let's say we want to do $700. That will keep us going for about a week if we're getting the clicks. If not, it will just keep going until we get those clicks. Might take a few weeks. Who knows? Let's try. So we pay. And this will pop up our PayPal login. If you want to pay by PayPal, or you can pay with a credit or debit card. It's up to you which way you want to go. And that's the easy way of creating a PPC ad, pay per click.